Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where our mission is to provide education, entertainment, hope, and inspiration. USA Global TV and Radio connects you with experts and audiences all around the world every single day to help you succeed in business and to live a richer life. Visit us at usaglobaltv.com to learn about career and life-changing training and mentoring programs like the Listening Mentor. Subscribe to our newsletter to stay informed about our special programs and offers. Discover how you can become a guest on one of our shows or a host or producer of a USA Global TV and Radio show of your very own. That's USA Global TV and Radio, where the doctor is always in.
Hey, it's Robert J. Moore, Next Level. Hello, I'm Robert J. Moore, the founder of Next Level Coaching. And I started this business to see how many people I could bring together to use their passion to build their dreams come true and make that money instead of doing it the other way. A lot of people go out of their way and they want to make it, gotta have the money. But the thing is, if you make a solid foundation and structure to your business with your passion, because your passion always has your heart behind it, and that means your feelings are there. If you put your passion there, you're going to make that money. I can guarantee it. I've seen it happen too many times. What I want to do is I want to walk you through a newest program that I got right now, and I want to invite you in to build it with me. This is absolutely crazy what I'm about to do. I've never done this before. I've never offered it at this price before, and you guys will be the first. And at the end of all this, the bonuses are unbelievable. But I will admit, I'm only asking for 11 people because I'll be the 12th. So what we're going to be doing is building a program together. I have all the formats for all the different things. I'm going to put it out there and explain to you guys what it's all about when we do the program. Right here, I'm only going to give you the basics. I'm going to give you more in depth when we do the group program together. And when we do that, you guys are going to have, we have this, and this. It's like building a salad. You know, do you want to put the tomatoes in? Do you want to put, what kind of tomatoes you want to put in? You got, the big tomatoes, you got the cherry tomatoes. What kind of salad do you want to put in? What kind of lettuce, right? All these different things. That's what I'm trying to throw out. And then whatever's going to do it. Now, here's the best part of it. We're not just going to build the program and call it a name. You guys are going to call it the name. All right, together as a collaboration, we'll do it together. Not only is it going to be put as a name, but we're going to implement it in everybody's business that goes in there. So all 12 of us will implement that in our own business. I will show you as we go some of the stuff that I have already planned, some of the stuff that I have going, and it's absolutely phenomenal. So I use AI for a lot of things. I do not hire other people to do the stuff for the research or the postings and that. They're automated. So I like doing it this way. I do automation and I make money. Some of you may know me, some of you may not, and that's okay. That's okay. Let me just give you a little brief about me. I was an alcoholic drug addict, in and out of jail 17 years. I was, today I'm clean and sober. I don't do the things I've done before, and I think differently from what I've done before because I don't even smoke cigarettes no more. I've got a pardon now. I moved ahead. 19 years clean and sober, and today I've reached absolutely amazing goals. As you see behind me or on this side here, you see Forbes magazine I've been in, Guinness World Record. I used to write for Forbes. I got my documentary up there, Reinventing Freedom, which has got 10 different awards. So I'm all about achieving goals, and I'm all about education too at the same time, learning. So my education consists of social service worker diploma, addictions degree, BA in psychology, master's in counseling psychology, harm reduction, mental health crisis, 2 honorary doctorate degrees. Now, here's the thing. I don't brag about that. The reason why I went and got that in the first place wasn't to hang on the wall. It was basically what it was is to learn the person who I was and why I was acting the way I was. So when I was acting the person that I was, I couldn't figure it out. So I finally got to figure it out, going through all these courses, going through the credentials and that, in order to utilize that afterwards, then I could utilize to help other people. So now I was a therapist for 15 years. I was a counselor for 12, and here's the thing. I've helped numerous people. It's estimated about 200,000 people I've helped in group settings, big groups. I've spoken on some biggest stage with Les Brown, Bob Proctor, you name it, Eric Thomas. I've talked on stage with some of the biggest names and some of the legendary people out there. I've trained some of the biggest names out there too. It's really kind of nice. I mean, yeah, you would think that, like, say, Les Brown, for instance, you would think that he would be able to train his own children. But his children, his one daughter, did not want to be like him, and she wanted to be herself. So I trained her. I was her coach. And that made me feel good. But I wasn't doing it because, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me. I did it because there was a passion. There was a passion to help someone in need and someone to get on the right track. There was other people I've helped. There's confidentiality. They're high end. There's people I've helped that were low. People were just coming off the street. I've helped people avoid bankruptcy and get back to six figures. There's something about people's businesses. Here's the biggest thing. I don't sit there and put my judgment on your business. It's your business. I want to know your mission. I want to know your goals. I want to know where you want to lead. And that's where we're going to get you to. But the thing is, I'm not going to let you do it my way because I'm not going to be biased and everything else. What I want to do is I want to make sure you understand your stuff a lot more clear in order to get there. I'm just going to give you different tools to help you along the way. That's the biggest thing. So check out this video, and it talks about what is the business about, and I'll come back to you. I'm Robert J. Moore. I'm the founder of Next Level Coaching, and Next Level Coaching is what brings people up. So what I did was I just started this business to help people grow, but really I started it to help me grow first, so that way my students can't pass me. So if I'm continuously growing, I could actually continuously allowing people to grow with me. And that's what I love best about it. I had another business before. It just happened to be a very successful business. But I felt lonely because I felt like I wasn't bringing people to the top with me. I was at the top, but I got lonely. I'm an outside box thinker. So basically what I do is I'll go to an event or whatever, and I'll see how they work things. I don't really go to the event to listen to the people because I can actually go elsewhere to listen to, like on YouTube or their website, or personally I would already know them to be there in the first place. So what I do is I look at how they market things, how they get people there, how they talk, how they wear things, how they dress up the room, because I want to utilize that into something I'm doing in order to be an outside box thinker. I want to go the extra mile. When I go the extra mile and give people solutions to their problem, it allows people to adapt to you and say, hey, listen, I'd like to work with this guy. I've helped numerous of people reach their goals, and I'm not one to give up on a person. So what I did was I do a next level coaching to bring people with their passion to the top, not money to the top, because money will follow if you do it the right way. See, next level coaching is just a name. It's where you can actually find automation. You can actually learn about automation, learn about the goals that you're seeking, learn about how to put things. I don't have to hire other people to do the jobs I'm doing. I just hire AI. AI does all the stuff for me. And if you utilize it the right way, you can actually have it doing all your postings. You can actually do your marketing, and you would be amazed the newsletters that go out there. Here's the thing. You can make money automated when you do it the right way. And it's residual money. Here, let me walk you through the process of email marketing. Now, like I said, it's going to be the framework. It's going to be basically the basics of what I'm doing. And it's going to help you at least have a little bit of knowledge of how to go about doing what I'm doing. So how to utilize basically an email marketing to grow your business is one of the easiest things I've ever seen. I know a lot of people sit there and say, well, it's not that easy because I don't understand it. Well, it's probably because you haven't been taught correctly. And once you talk correctly, something like this, I mean, it's pretty basic. So when you look at that building your email list, you can go and get forms. You can get forms anywhere you want. I mean, to grow your list bigger and faster, I would do a form. You could do a landing page, basically sell a book. If you have a book, there's a lot of authors out there. Sell a piece of your content. Um, One of the biggest things to do is say, hey, listen, I got a newsletter. Would you like to be a part of my newsletter? Would you like to have a free book? Here's a free book. Just give me your email. Now it's an exchange for the email is what you're doing. You're exchanging the email for it. And this helps out quite a bit. When you're doing that, it allows the other person to have something that they want. They're getting something in return that they want, content. So you got your content. I mean, we all got content. And if you don't, you got to look at what content you want to put out there. Now, don't be giving all content away for free. Not all, but you want eye-catching visuals. You want to make sure that what they see, like if you have a 21-day program, maybe offer 7 days for a low price. If they like it from there, they can continue doing the other 2 weeks. So as long as they're signing up for something and you show them a solution to the problem, like I'm doing right here, this is a solution to a problem that helps extremely well. So when I use marketing software, I'm going to show you that in a few minutes to automate my segmentation in order to do this stuff, in order to pull the people in order to, like, I don't do anything. I set it up and it does it on its own, literally. And this is what I want to teach you. I want to give you the basics of this so you have a clear understanding of it. I don't want you to overlook this. I don't want you to sit there and say, oh, this is too complicated, because really it's not complicated at all. Us as people, as human beings, have a problem with the fact of thinking things are too complicated because it's too new to us and it's out of our element. Well, let me tell you something. When you go out of your element, that's when you learn. Remember that. That's when you learn. I like helping people grow their business. This thing here, this is absolutely incredible, the stuff I'm doing. There's a reason why I call it next level, because I'm going to the next level doing this. And I came to this business, I put this business together to show people that I can go to the next level, go back to the top, and I don't have to worry too much about it, because I want to bring people with me. And when I was at the top before, I got lonely because I didn't bring people to the top. So now I open this business up and I want to bring people to the top. So here you go. You can automate emails, workflows. So basically, like I was saying before, set up an automated email, put the email together. As soon as they click on it and they say they want that book or they want that content that you're offering them, now they get an email back to them. Say, hey, you signed up, blah, 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 blah. It's just like that other time when you left something in the cart before and they get that email back and you sit there and say, oh, hey, I forgot about this. I forgot about that. Well, that's the same idea. What they're doing is they're poking at you in order to let you see that you left something behind. Do you still want it? Because you've shown interest to this. You just want the key touch points. You want to make sure you engage on the key points. Find out what the solutions are to the problem, what people are struggling with. Utilize that in your business. And then you could utilize an email marketing platform as automation features. Now, I'm going to show you one of the ones I use and how I use it. So I want you to, like I said, you're going to get the framework of this. You're not going to get the whole thing, because I'm not going to walk you through the integration of how I did this, how I did that. I'm just going to give you the basics. And the reason for that is because I want you to come to me and say, listen, I would like to learn that. And I'd walk you through it within the hour, and we negotiate things. Now check this out. This is one I actually do. This is actually one I do. And this whole thing's set up, and I'm going to show you how it works. Integration with you could use different things. Like I'll show you right here. The organization. I mean, as you see, I could use it with all these different integrations. Now, some of them cost a few dollars here and there, but I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, if you look at this one here has been June 6th. I put $10 in. And from June 6th to here, it just takes a couple dollars here and there, like 80 cents, $2.40. This one here does not cost anything, and I'll show you what that one there does in a minute. So what I want to do is I want to show you the main thing here that I have, this scenario. So this is one of my scenarios I have, and it goes to a LinkedIn and Facebook, and this is all the other. That's one that's cost money. This one doesn't, and this is just Google Sheets from different areas that I picked up, like Google ads and everything else. So different news that I've done. So I'm going to do a run. I'm going to do a run. I'll show you. So you see how I hooked it up here, and it's starting to go scroll across. When you see the numbers above it, it means you've done well. It means it's going to that connection, and there's no problems with the connection. So I'll just show you how it works. That was good. So now if I go across to my Facebook, so you see it just put this one here on there just now, and I was on with you, so you know it wasn't me. And then I can actually go into this one, and you can see on mine here that it was just posted too. See? Everything's just posted just now. See? Isn't that cool? So, I mean, anybody could actually do that. It's a little tiny one here. They don't have to be large. It just has to be something to grab people's attention on what you're doing to lure them in. And that's basically what that's all about. So all this is hooked up, and I hook it up, and it does it for a month. Literally does it for a month. So that's email, and what I do is I hook that up so that people can come in and sign up for my newsletter. Now I get their email. When I get their email, I put them on the email list, and then they get to know when I'm having my special events, or I'm having, a freebie that I want to just give people some stuff, and stuff like this. I want to put this together so that people know that they don't have to suffer. They don't have to hire certain people to do. This is time consuming. Yes, I'm going to admit this is time consuming, but the thing is, it's well worth it at the end. It probably took me an hour to put this together. I've done some really big ones that really connected to 20 places at once. So, I mean, it's endless what you can actually do. It's truly endless. So let me show you who I use for my newsletters. This is absolutely amazing because there's so much money to be made doing this, and it's so much fun too, actually. I'm being sponsored right now inside there. I don't even know the people who sponsored me. It's pretty cool.
You're a savvy marketer, but you may be missing out on one of the best marketing opportunities available in 2024, plus a new way to smash through your goals. Newsletter sponsorships have emerged as one of the most powerful ways to reach new customers. Newsletters let you speak to your customers through a voice they already trust, a cheat code to your customers' heart. Yet, manually managing multiple campaigns with individual publishers is a massive headache, takes too much time, and it can be hard to find the winners. The Beehive ad network is home to thousands of the top newsletters in the world, delivering over 1 billion impressions a month, and lets you sponsor them at scale without the headache. Watch as newsletter readers engage with your ad, learn about your product, and ultimately convert. Here's the winning recipe: hyper-engaged audiences, high-quality content, trusted publishers, and pay-per-click means no wasted media. Meet quality and scale like email has never experienced before. Meet the Beehive ad network. Get started today.
If you know me, you know I love giving out bonuses. I love empowering other people. So here's just a few bonuses that I'm handing out just for signing up and doing the commitment. Taking the URL, and I'm going to over here. Now, this is a chat box. This is the next level chat. What it is it goes on your website. It talks all the content and everything else that it can, right? You'll see right here. Cutting edge technology scans your entire website. It's answers to all the inquiries. So it works 24/7, increases conversions rate without effort. It captures more leads on how to apply it for you. It's very easy to do, and you get this free. You get this free for signing up for the 1-year program. And this, I'll show you how it works right here. Look. I want English. I'm going to save that. Now, save, add. Now let it scan the site. It'll scan everything on it. Once it scans it, I can go back and I can ask it questions, and you'd be amazed. So I could move these things all around. You know what I mean? Like I could have this color here, that color here. I could put it, capture the name beforehand. I mean, hey, listen, let's do this. What's your name? What's your email? That's one way of getting an email again. Like you just let me know if you want to capture the email. And then you got the inboxes, you got the flows, you got the different things here, lead generation and all the different things here. But I will definitely give you one of these free. And this cost me a lot of money. I bought it in bulk. So I'm going to show you one more bonus that I'm going to be giving you too. And this one here is pretty powerful because it actually, it's like a marketing tool for you. It's a calendar and it's got your business on it, your name, your features. I'll show you. Let me show you here. So as one of the bonuses I want to give you is I want to do a calendar. And as you see, I mean, this is just a calendar I put together. It's nothing that's going to stick with us. So I'm just putting this one together to show you that your face will be here, your business logo here, and what you do. And then actually your name will be up here in the corner. So your name will be up in the corner, your face, your actual logo, and then what you do in here underneath the note. And then you have your email, or I could put your website thing here. Like I did with this one here, I put the email here on this one. So I just to show you the differences, what I'm doing. I think this is fabulous. And you know what? Each person will probably get 50 of these each. But you won't see like all these other people that you see on there now. What you'll see is the people that are only in the group. Only in the group will be in this. So you'll be in the group with everybody else there. So as you're seeing through the one bonus there, the calendar, that very, very much at the end, you'll get a certification at the end of the year once we complete it. Perfect. And like I said, it's a good possibility I'm going to add an award onto that too, so that your business becomes an award-winning company. And not only that, I'm also going to be interviewing each person that's in there. Probably do a 28-minute interview each, and I'm going to put you across different platforms. So that's also a bonus too. And there's going to be many, many more bonuses. Could be prizes and everything else. So I encourage you to sign up. I encourage you to grab that button below and put your name in there, and we can have a conversation and see if we're definitely a good fit. And you know, I would love to work with you personally. So if you want to grow your business and you want to know how to do it proper, I've went through turmoils. I went through things. And I mean, if you Google me, you'll be able to see me all over the place. You'll be able to know that I've done the work. That's the biggest thing. I've done the work. I want to take this time to just allow you to see what other people think of me. What other people have either worked with me or they've got to know my work ethics. They got to know who I was. So let them speak for themselves.
See, you are talking about Robert. I have spoken to him a few times.
He's on here with us. He's speaking.
Yeah. And he's so articulate in the things, the way he articulates ideas.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you, he could be one of the best. I'll tell you, this is how great he is.
Yeah.
He's and when I saw him first time, when he contacted me first time, we had lunch together. I said, this man is underperforming,
Mm-hmm.
right? And he has so much potential in him, you know. And it was great delight to meet with him and be friend with him.
Serena is an Ohio native and youngest daughter of the legendary motivational speaker, Les Brown. And also, I kind of feel like we have an extra connection because we do have the same coach. So, which is how I met you in the first place. And isn't Robert J. Moore awesome?
Absolutely. You know, without Robert J. Moore, the truth of the matter is he caught me at a time that I was totally stuck in my life. And he was so gentle in his approach, just even with his suggestions. You know, a lot of times we don't like to be told what to do, but we definitely don't like to be told what to do when we're facing a tough time. Sometimes we like to think we can work our way out of it. And so, of course, no one makes it out alive without, good coaching and inspiration and an accountability partner. And so that's what Robert J. Moore was for me, or is for me, is he caught me at a time that it was just woe is me. And his approach was so gentle, so subtle, but his intentions were pure. And obviously my spirit connected with his. And I am definitely a much better person because of the coaching and the patience and the guidance I received from Robert J. Moore. So,
hey, Robert, this is Ian Beckles, former Buccaneer, former Philadelphia Eagle. And dude, we won the Super Bowl. Crazy. I want to congratulate you and also congratulate you for also being a big-time goal achiever, just like our Buccaneers. You inspired a lot of people out there and you're changing a lot of lives. And he just wants you to keep shining, brother. And listen, life is about affecting others. And please don't stop. It's inspiring to me, and it's all about affecting lives out there. So, brother, this note is just to let you know that you're appreciated. Don't stop. Can't stop.
When did I first meet Robert? I met him, I would say, I think it's been 4 years now. So why I needed coaching is I believe we all need coaching. So I'm never without a coach. That's never going to happen. I think we all do. But when I found out that he was a coach, oh yeah, this dude's a little bit like me. He's going to understand me. And he went through crap, and now he ended up in this really awesome place. He's got a ton of kids, a great family. He's got, I don't even know how many awards he's got. He gets a lot of recognition, and I thought if he can do this for himself, he can for sure do it for me. And I was intrigued by some of the stuff that he had. I didn't even know what branding was. Really showed me what branding was. Like it was pretty intense. I was pretty intrigued by some of the stuff that was a little bit like the unknown, and I thought, I'm old. I've gone through some stuff. It's time to have some fun with my branding. And I reached places that I never thought. I wasn't even aiming for these places. I definitely wouldn't have ended up on Forbes magazine, and also USA Today and Maxim. Those probably wouldn't have happened without Robert. Robert has been there, done that, empowered people to do the same, and keeps doing it and doesn't give up and keeps training himself and keeps moving forward and does things and surprises me on a daily basis. And you also don't know what's waiting for you, and it's going to be awesome. That's all I know. He's going to listen. He's going to, he's going to listen to what you say is important to you.
My name is Jules McKenzie. I'm a police officer with the Rama Police Service. We police the Chippewas of Rama First Nation territory and Casino Rama. I have some previous experience with the Ontario Provincial Police in various locations around Ontario. I've been a police officer for 33 years. I met Robert probably around 2005, 2006. So Robert and I have kept in contact, various times throughout the year for many years now. I continue to read books, and so does he. We continue to personally grow and develop, and so it's just been tremendous. I've been so inspired to watch Robert's progress, ongoing personal growth and development, and it inspires me to want to keep growing and personally developing as well. Robert, if you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to be tremendously successful. And you're going to be one of those guys, that we wanted to see, just like Tony Robbins, filling the Toronto Convention Center.
It's amazing how many people you can actually touch in life without even knowing it. And a lot of these people I didn't know before. Like I knew, but I didn't know. They would come to me and talk to me and just leave a footprint together. I really hope I inspired you. I really hope I encourage you to look at working with me and building your business. Because you know what? It's all about you. It's all about you in the group setting. It's all about you and your business. It's about getting you to that next level. I encourage you to press that button down below, sign up, and I'll look for you on the inside. And happy trails, everybody. I look forward to working with you. Cheers.